Greetings of the day. I'm Dr. K. Mohan Reddy, Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. The course name is Computer Aided Engineering, and the presentation topic is Structure and Functions of NC System. Okay, this is my 28th lecture. Come to course learning outcomes. Students will be able to explain the structure and functions of NC system. Okay, so here by the end of this presentation, students will be able to explain the structure and functions of NC systems. Okay, NC means numerical control system, is a programmable automation system used to control machine tools automatically through coded numerical instructions. The machine operations such as cutting, drilling, milling, turning and shaping are performed according to a prepared program. Okay, so here we need to fed the program of instructions to the machine tools rather than the a human intervention involved in operation. Okay, right. An NC system controls position of the tool, speed of operation, feed rate, and sequence of machining operations. Okay, right. Definition of NC system. An NC system is a system in which machine tool operations are controlled by a series of coded instructions consisting of numbers, letters, and symbols. What are those? Numbers, letters, and symbols. Okay, so here in NC systems, machine tool operations are completely controlled by a series of coded instructions consisting of numbers, let us say 0 to 9. Okay, letters, smaller case A to Z and capital A to Z, and some symbols. Okay, so star, hash. Okay, symbols are hash, okay, star, and equal to. These are the various symbols, not equal to, okay, etc., etc. Right. These instructions are stored in a program and interpreted by the control unit to perform machining operations automatically. These instructions are stored in a program and interpreted by the control unit to perform machining operations automatically. Basic structure of NC system. Okay, let us see this diagram here. This represents the basic structure of NC system. The structure of NC system consists of the following major components: input devices. Okay, so usually we have to fed the program through input devices. And second one, machine control unit, MCU. In order to control the entire machine motions, there will be a unit called machine control unit. Next, machine tool. The real work has to perform on one thing, that is called machine tool. And drive system, which supports the machine tool or the various motions and the movements. Okay, feedback system. It has to get the feedback from the end tool to the again control unit to make any errors minimizing. Okay, so definitely suppose our desired speed, let us say 950 rpm. Okay, suppose if it attains 949 rpm, the feedback signal will send this 949 rpm to the control unit. Again, there the control unit will make the required speed to 950 rpm. Okay, so that is about the basic structure of the NC system. See here, machine tool. This is machine tool. Okay, where the real work will perform. Okay, in this drive system will be housing in it. Next, MCU, machine control unit, which controls this machine tool. Okay, so here servo motor setup and all these things are used to drive the system. Okay, so here control unit, this is manual control here, this is control unit, machine control unit. Okay, here magnetic box is there, here position feedback package. Okay, this will give the feedback to the main control unit so that the errors will be minimized. Okay, next, input device. About input device, the input device is used to enter the part program into the NC system. Okay, so we have to fed the part program, okay, that it will be created by the input devices. Okay, the program contains coded instructions that guide the machine tool operations. Okay, functions of input device: reads machining instructions, transfers program data to MCU, stores program temporarily, allows editing and correction. Okay, so functions of input devices: reads machining instructions, transfers program data to MCU, stores program temporarily, allows editing and correction. Okay, machine control unit, MCU. The machine control unit is the heart or brain of the NC system. Okay, the machine control unit is the heart or brain of the NC system. It interprets the coded instructions and controls all machine operations. Okay, right. Machine parts of MCU. The MCU consists of data processing unit, DPU, and control loop unit, CLU. Okay, so machine control unit, MCU, is having two units. Okay, so one unit is DPU, data processing unit. The other one is CLU, that is control loop unit. These two combinedly called machine control unit. Now let us see what these two units do. Okay, a data processing unit. What are its functions? Reads the program, decodes instructions, performs calculations, generate command signals. Okay, so the functions of data processing unit: reads the program, decodes instructions, performs calculations, generates command signals. Now let us see the activities of this DPU, data processing unit. Interpolation, toolpath calculations, coordinate conversion. So these are the activities associated to data processing unit. Okay, right. Control loop unit, CLU. Now let us see the functions first. Okay, receives command signals. Okay, so CLU, control loop unit, receives command signals, controls machine movement, sends signals to drive systems, monitors feedback signals. So these are the functions of control loop unit, CLU. Okay, receive command signals, controls machine movement, sends signals to drive systems, monitors feedback signals. Okay, overall functions of MCU. Okay, so what is MCU? Already we have seen. MCU means DPU, data processing unit. Okay, and CLU, control. See here, control loop unit, CLU. A, DPU, B, CLU. These two combinedly called MCU. Okay, then we'll see the overall functions of this MCU. Controls spindle speed, controls feed motion, execute machining sequence, coordinates axis movements, maintains machining accuracy, stores machining programs. Okay, so what MCU does? Controls spindle speed. So here For different operations, we need different speeds of the spindle so that it will be controlled by the MCU, machine control units. Even feed motion, okay, and sequence of operations that it will take care. Next, coordinates axis movements, okay, whether it has to move towards X direction, okay, move towards Y direction or move towards Z direction, that it will decide, okay, it will coordinate. Next, machining accuracy, it will take care, and it stores the programs of instructions, that is programs, stores machining programs, okay. Next, importance of MCU. Without MCU, the machine cannot interpret instructions, okay. The machine cannot interpret instructions. Automatic control is impossible, okay. And coordination between components cannot occur. Coordination between components cannot occur. Thus, MCU is the central controller of the NC system. Okay, that's why we told this is either heart or brain of the NC system. MC is called heart or brain of the NC system. Okay, machine tool. The machine tool performs the actual machining operation on the workpiece. Okay, the machine tool performs the actual machine operation on the workpiece. It receives movement commands from the MCU. Okay, so MCU sends these movement commands to the machine tool where the machining operations will take place actually. Okay, here table. Okay, on the table workpiece would be there. So in order to make, let us say, a drilling operation, the machine tool will be here. For this machine tool, some cutting tool will be connected. This cutting tool will have to cut this one. Okay, all these operations will be done through the signals of MCU, machine control unit. Okay, so this MCU drives the machine tool where the cutting tools will operate accordingly. Types of NC machine tools: NC lathe, NC milling machine, NC drilling machine, NC grinding machine, CNC machining center. So these are the various NC machine tools. Lathe for cylindrical operations, okay, for rotational parts. NC milling machine for prismatic parts, surface finish. Let us say this one, okay. And NC drilling machine in order to make holes on flat surfaces or cylindrical surfaces too. Okay, NC grinding machine to reduce small diameter in order to get the required diameter and for the high level of finishing. Okay, next CNC machining centers. So these are the high-end machine tools in the NC machine tools category. Okay, functions of machine tool: removes material from workpiece, produces required shape, maintains dimensional accuracy. Okay, performs machining operations automatically. That is about the machine tool functions. Okay, right. Main components of machine tool: spindle, table, tool holder, slides and guideways. These are the main components of machine tool. Now let us see each one. Okay, spindle holds and rotates the cutting tool or workpiece. Okay, so don't think that always workpiece will be holding on a table and the workpiece that it would not move or rotate. Okay, so usually in lathe machines the workpiece will rotate. Okay, the cutting tool, sorry, the workpiece will be rotating, the cutting tool will enforce this. Okay, but in order to make a hole in the workpiece by using lathe machine, what it will happen? Obviously reverse. Okay, it's stable, supports the workpiece. Okay, see here in drilling machine the drill bit will enforce in the workpiece. That means this is fixed here, workpiece is fixed. But whereas in lathe machine, here the workpiece will rotate and this tool enforces to make the hole. Okay. So in different machines, by using different machines, we can perform the same drilling operations. Okay. But somewhere the workpiece is fixed, somewhere the tool is fixed. Okay. Next, tool holder holds cutting tools, slides and guideways. Okay. Provide controlled movement. Okay. Features of NC machine tools: high rigidity, precision guideways, automatic lubrication, low vibration, high positioning accuracy. So these are the important features of NC machine tools. Okay. High rigidity. Okay. So because of that, definitely low vibration. These two are one related to another. Okay. Precision guideways. So here the guideways are highly finished one, and those guideways are manufactured with high speed steels, and automatic lubrication systems always happening. So that's why those guideways will be perfectly alright. Next, high positioning accuracy too. Okay. Next, drive system. The drive system converts control signals into mechanical motion. Okay. The drive system converts control signals into mechanical motion. It drives machine axis and spindle motors. Okay. Types of drive system: electrical drive, hydraulic drive, and pneumatic drive. These drive systems that we have seen in the previous presentation, of course, uses servo motors and stepper motors in electrical drive, and uses hydraulic pressure per movement in the hydraulic drive, and use compressed air in the pneumatic drive systems. Okay. Functions of drive system: moves machine table. Okay, the work table can be moved, and rotates spindle. Okay, spindle of the machine tool will rotate, and controls feed motion, maintains speed and torque. Okay, these are the important functions of the drive system. Advantages of drive system: precise movement, fast operation, better control, reduced manual effort. These are the chief advantages of drive systems. Okay. Feedback system. The feedback system measures the actual output and compares it with programmed value. Okay. Actual output will be compared with the programmed value. Suppose if there is any deviation, that it should be corrected. Okay. It helps mainly to correct that one. It helps maintain accuracy. Okay. By correcting these differences, actual output and programmable value. Okay. Now let us see functions of feedback system. Detects position errors, sends correction signals, improves precision, maintains desired motion. That is about the feedback system. So usually we do not get the actual output in the first instant, but within fraction of seconds, the feedback system sends the signals to the control unit, where the control unit minimizes these errors. Finally, we get the desired speeds or feeds, whatever it may be the unit that it requires. Okay. Components of feedback system. Okay. Encoders, okay, which measure rotational movement. Linear scales measures linear displacement. Tachometers measure speed. These are the components of feedback system. Okay. Applications of NC systems. NC systems are used in automobile industries, aerospace industries, electronics manufacturing, tool and die manufacturing, medical equipment manufacturing, and shipbuilding industries. Okay. So these are the various applications of NC systems. So with this, I am concluding. Thank you so much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.